A decade ago, there was really nothing going on in the state of California in an organized way to think about the future of agriculture.
Roots of Change is a California-based collaborative involving foundations, nonprofit groups, government, business leaders, and community members who are all rallied around this idea of creating a sustainable food system in the state of California by the year 2030.
ROC is expansive in its thought process, and in a way it engages the whole food system.
The first thing that Roots of Change did was to create the Vivid Picture Project. This document pulled together a vision of what a sustainable food system would look like by the year 2030.
One of the first things that they did was to establish a very diverse advisory board that could advise and provide counsel on ways of operating, but immediately created a very broad network within the state of California.
ROC is definitely in a position to move forward innovative ideas and bring them to scale.
Another important thing that we've done is create a network of young leaders. We actually now have given 60 fellowships to people from all over the state of California who are interested in the future of food and agriculture. And we give them an opportunity to build relationships so that they can actually begin to collaborate more effectively on their work.
What my participation in the ROC Fellowship has allowed is me to be able to enter into conversation with people in conventional agriculture with a whole different perspective and lens.
The way that they selected the group was just people who were doing innovative things, looking at the relationship between business and sustainability in food. Getting a deeper sense of what other people were doing in the space was crucial.
We began in San Francisco with Gavin Newsom. We're now working with Mayor Villaraigosa in Los Angeles to craft food policies that are focused on purchasing sustainable food from within a 100 to 200 mile radius around the cities.
Roots of Change has been helpful in creating the Good Food Agenda for Los Angeles because they brought the urban rural roundtables to the work of the Los Angeles Food Policy Task Force.
We organized with 6 NGOs up and down the state a project which now involves 45 farmers markets that is basically an innovation on how you can use food stamps and WIC vouchers so that low-income people can come to a farmer's market and double the value of their government support for good nutrition. And the incredible thing is it's now in 13 states, and Michelle Obama has incorporated this idea, which was born here, into her Let's Move campaign.
We can all agree that we want a healthier, safer food system. We all can agree that we want healthy rural areas. ROCS is in a very brilliant way, creating the mechanism so people are sitting in the same room.
Roots of Change has completed its first 5-year plan. We accomplished what we set out to do, which is to build a statewide network and put a face on the good food movement in California.
So now we've got all this interest in food. This is a bigger game now. It's a bigger issue. It's a mainstream issue. They need an organization like ROC. They sort of protected this flame. It's like they've been holding onto this flame and now it's this wildfire.